Get ready to match the stars. Michael Evans, Brett Summers, Gary Burghoff, Joyce Bulifant, Richard Dawson, and Fannie Flagg as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 74. And now here's the star of Match Game 74, Gene Rivers.
And thank you, friend. Got a bunch of wild ones out there. How are we on the stage here?
Oh, hey.
Are you wild today?
Yes.
Are you wild today, my dear?
As usual.
I prefer those little cats.
Who's whistling? Gary, you're whistling.
You sure Harpo Marx started like this?
It wasn't Harpo. Who started that way? Yeah, it wasn't Harpo. That's right, it was
What's
Harpo.
on the card?
All ready?
Yeah.
You want to say hello to the two players?
Hello,
Alicia Howard
two
and Lola
players.
Culver. Hello there. Alicia Howard is our current champ. This lady has really won a bundle of money. She's got $9,650.
Thank you.
We're about to start a brand new game, and we're going to find out a little bit about Alicia's challenger, Lola Culver. Lola?
Hi.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Good.
Fine, thank you. I'm a neurotic housewife from Long Beach. I'm getting more neurotic up here. I live in Long Beach now, but I'm originally from Miami, Florida. And I have 3 kids and 40 houseplants.
3 kids and 4 what?
40 houseplants.
Oh, 40 houseplants. Oh.
Can't resist them. I'm very
What are their names?
compulsive about it.
Really? What have you got? You got geraniums and
Oh,
stuff
I've got
like that?
creeping Charlies. I've got asparagus.
You got a creeping Charlie?
What?
There's 39 more.
And Wandering Jew?
Yes, plenty.
And Creeping
Plenty of
Jew
them.
and Wandering Charlie?
Oh, they wander all over. I've got Purple Hearts. What else?
I don't want to hear any more about this.
Tiffany ferns. I have Boston ferns.
You have Boston ferns?
Yes, I have zebra plants.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
You're a
Okay,
weirdo.
Wait. Yes. I told them, too, but, you know, they got me on anyway.
You're okay, Lola.
Thank you.
Whatever Lola wants.
I knew it. I knew you
Okay,
would do
we'll
that.
start this game in a minute or so, but right now, we got to do a little business with you. Here it is. Here we go. All right, Lola.
A.
A. Brand new game, folks. Everybody plays. Stanley's dog is so stupid.
How stupid is it?
I'll tell you how stupid he is. Stanley had to teach him how to blink. That's how stupid Stanley's dog is. Stanley had to teach him how to blink.
I have got the most
Thinking about that,
terrific
Lola?
answer.
Yes, I got
right.
it.
She's thinking about it.
I know I'm right this time.
Oh, all right. Gary, Charles Nelson Riley was always slow. And we were all...
But not on the draw.
Not on the draw. Yeah.
He's wearing roses. Do
Well-
you think that seat contaminates people?
It doesn't make him a bad person just because he's wearing roses. What the heck are you doing, Gary?
Drawing a picture.
Well, no,
Would you put the card in
Just a minute.
Oh, that's
I have
part
a
of
right.
it? Oh, all right. All right, now he's all set. And we'll call him Lola Culver. Lola, Stanley's dog is so stupid. Stanley had to teach him how to blink.
Well, he'd be pretty stupid. You know when they walk by the fire hydrants and things?
Yeah.
He had to teach him how to tinkle.
Boy, is that dumb. No wonder the dog was walking funny. Michael, she says what she said. What do you say?
I couldn't think of a good taste way to say that, so I said bark.
Bark. All right. Okay, bark would be a good answer there. Brett, what do you say? Oh, please say bark, Brett.
I love my answer so much.
You love your answer.
And I think it's a match.
Well, we'll let the judge be the skinny guy will be the judge of that thing.
How dumb, he was so dumb. He
She
had
was
to,
so dumb, Stanley had to
Had to
teach him
teach
how to
his-
blink, and she said tinkle.
And I said lift his leg.
Well, that's a match.
Which I believe is a definite match.
Okay. All right. Gary, we call on you.
Yes,
Hi,
you see.
Roses.
Same to you, fella. You don't have anything to say to her, say that, shuts her up. Frankly, since I've been this high, I've been very afraid of being a tacky person, so I didn't know how to write it, so I drew a picture of it.
Oh, that's what took him so long.
Well, all right. All is forgiven for your having taken such a long time now. Stanley's dog is so stupid, Stanley had to teach him how to blank. She says tinkle.
Well, I thought he'd know how to do that.
Yeah, I did too.
You don't have to learn that.
No.
You don't have to learn this either, but I know how to teach him
Learn
how to eat.
Yeah.
Can you see the two of them on the
Yeah.
kitchen floor?
Yeah. He ate half the dog food and the dog refused. What do you say there?
I
You
said,
got a
let's
dog.
go to a small bar.
You
By
got a
the
dog.
way, your whole quest not to be tacky has been in vain. You are tacky with your drawing. No, I said bark, dog.
Bark, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't say tickle.
Okay, so Lola, so far you've got 2. Let's see if Fannie Flagg makes it 3. What are you doing, Fannie?
Does 3 of a kind beat 2 pairs? Tinkle, I don't know for that. I knew that when I was little I heard about Tinker Bell, but that's all I know about. I put bark. Seemed
Bark,
to me
yeah.
logical.
Mark would have been a very good
But I
answer for you there. Okay, so
Oh,
you scored
well, it's
2 with
easy
that,
for you
and
to
now let's
say.
see how you do with yours. Alicia, here it is. Sydney said, my wife has such a big mouth.
How big is it?
He said, I'll tell you how big it is, said Sydney. When we were at the picnic, she yawned, and a blank sailed right in. That's how big her mouth is. Sydney says, my wife has such a big mouth, at the picnic she yawned and a blank sailed right in.
I would like to know in what section of the country this picnic was held.
Doesn't make any difference. Is Upper Montclair. Upper Montclair.
Oh, wait, I spelled it wrong.
That matters?
Gary, you were finished very quickly. You're going to break the Charles Nelson Riley tradition there.
He quit drawing pictures for a minute.
Yeah, okay, we're all set. We come over here to Alicia. Sydney said, my wife has such a big mouth. When we were at the picnic, she yawned and a blank sailed right in.
Football.
A football. That's not bad. I think she came up with a pretty good answer. Let's see if she matches you, Michael.
No, we'll go over there for a match, but that's a good answer. Frisbee.
Frisbee.
That's a good. Oh, yeah.
That's the popular favorite, Michael. You came up with the right one there. That's a good one. All right, Brett. She says football.
Well, you wouldn't tell me where this picnic was held, would you?
Well, why?
You
What
tried
difference?
and keep
I didn't
that a
understand that
secret.
question.
Well, my picnic was held in Central Park at the zoo. An elephant flew in. Hi, Annie. Kiss me quick.
You're sweet, but you're getting dumber every day. All right, Gare.
Well, you see, it was very cold that day. Are you ready for one of my... No, and she was wearing a moth. A moth.
A moth flew right in there. Okay. My wife has such a big mouth. We were at the picnic. She yawned and a blank sailed right in.
They were having their picnic by the lake, right?
Yes.
And a rowboat sailed right in.
She really took us literally on the sailing, didn't you?
I take everything literally.
You do?
Yes.
Okay, we've got to be very careful with you, don't we?
Yes.
I was going to say Frisbee, but I didn't want... Michael, no, I said Frisbee.
You said Frisbee. Okay. So far, nothing for you, Alicia. Let's see if you get a match with Fannie.
I said Frisbee, too.
Frisbee. No footballs. A lot of Frisbees, though. So at the end of round 1, it's 2-0 in favor of Lola Culver. Round 2 coming up in a moment or so, but first this. Okay. Now, I'll push this button, reveal our second round question, ask Lola to make a selection.
I'll take A again, please.
A, 2-0 in Lola's favor. Round 2 coming up. You might want to take a look at this. Some kind young ladies named Debbie and Darlene are in our studio audience, and they brought this flower pot, and it's a regular flower pot, and they've cut things out of magazines. There's Dickie Dawson's picture, and I guess I'm in there somewhere, and stories about this program. And
It's
yeah, here somewhere.
I see everybody
Oh, there I
except
am,
you.
right there. I'm there now. Thank you. Okay. Hey, I got a little limerick for you. You ready for a little limerick?
Darn.
There once was a pretty young sitter who
How
sat...
pretty. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Excuse
There
me.
once was a pretty young sitter who sat with a brat they called Jitter. When he jumped on her head, she sent him to bed. So he climbed on a chair and he blanked her.
Now, you see, I don't write this time, and that's the one.
I don't.
First
You don't
limerick
write?
Boy, am I
You
glad.
don't write.
Who doesn't? I wish
Brett
I
and
had
Gary do not write. Everybody
Thank
else
goodness.
does. When he jumped on her head, she sent him to bed, so he climbed on a chair and he blanked her. And he blanked her.
It's not too tricky.
Now, wait a minute. Yes.
Joyce.
3, 6, 7, yeah. There's 6 or 7 of
Grumpy,
them.
Doc, happy,
No.
Sleepy.
It rhymes with sitter. Sitter, jitter. You see? Got
Oh,
the
I
idea?
got it.
You got it?
She's an amnesia victim. Be kind.
I think bleaching her hair has affected her brain.
She doesn't bleach. That's
That's-
just what
That's
she looks
natural?
like.
Yeah.
Strange for an Italian girl to have that color.
Yes, Armenians are all blonde.
All right, here we go. Now, this little limerick for you, Lola. There once was a pretty young sitter who sat with a brat they called Jitter. When he jumped on her head, she sent him to bed, so he climbed on a chair and he blanked her.
I'm going to say bit her.
He bit her. Okay. Well, she rhymed it. And she said he bit her. That's her rhyme.
He could also hit her.
He could hit her, right?
Yeah.
All right, bit her and hit her. She says bit her. What do you say, Brett?
No, sweetheart, remember from
Yeah.
before I don't play?
Oh, you don't play
We just
neither
mentioned
does
that
Gary,
about a minute and a half
All right,
ago.
now
me.
it's you, yes. Hello there.
Hi.
How are you, Joyce?
I don't like Brit anymore.
You don't like Brett anymore since she said that about your hair? Well, your roots aren't dark.
No, because she just bleached them.
Neither are yours.
May we see your card,
Yes,
please?
of course. He bit her.
Bit her. There's a match, Lola. How about you?
Well, I just want to stop those rumors that are going around. She does not bleach her hair.
She does not bleach her hair.
You left 8 gallons of Clairol in my room. What else but bitter?
Bit her. There's another one, Lola. What have you got there?
Guitar.
Bit her.
Yes,
Number one. Okay. Oops. You know what you have to
I
do?
know what I have to do.
What do you have to do?
I have to get 6. Don't
You got to
I?
get 6 to win, 5 to
Have to
tie.
tie, okay.
All right, here we go. Nanook. The Eskimo.
We were just talking.
That's right. Nanook the Eskimo didn't have any gloves.
How many gloves didn't he have, Jim?
How pretty was she?
Only when I give you the signal. Nanook the Eskimo didn't have any gloves, so when he wanted to challenge another Eskimo to a duel, he slapped him across the face with a blank. You know how they do that?
Never mind.
I challenge you to a duel. Slap.
I got it now. I'm all finished and
You got it.
everything.
All right. Everybody
I don't
plays,
even
right?
miss Charles Nelson Riley with this young man. Who needs the old timers, honey? Look at this youth up here beside me.
Ready?
What'd you say? Sorry. Sorry, young one.
Okay, everybody ready. Here we go. Alicia Howard will now give us an answer to this. Nanook the Eskimo didn't have any gloves, so when he wanted to challenge another Eskimo to a duel, he slapped him across the face with a...
Seal.
With a seal. Slap. That would be difficult to do, wouldn't it? All right, Michael, she says seal. You need 5 to tie, 2 to win. 5 to tie, 6 to win. 5 to tie, 2 to win. 30 days had September.
April, June, and November.
What do you
Well,
say?
that would be a good answer if he hit her in December, because then it would be a Christmas seal. Boy, was that bad.
A fish is not a seal. Right. All right, Brett. Got to match everybody else to stay in the game. Alicia.
A Christmas seal.
Yeah, that's he said that.
I just want you to put your head down and cry to show how ashamed you are. I said a baby whale. I don't know
Baby
whether
whale,
that's...
so Lola Culver wins the game. Congratulations. Okay. Lola, you got $100. You stand by for a moment or so while we talk to Alicia. You're going. She's going with a smile on her face, and you know why? Because she's got, how much? $9,650.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Great having you with us.
Thank you very much.
Goodbye, Alicia Howard.
Goodbye.
Thank you for being with us. All right. Now, Lola, you stand by for a moment or so. You're going to have a go at the Big Money Super Match here right after this message. Now, here we are with Lola Culver, and she's won her first game. She's got $100. She's going to try and increase her winnings. You have a go at over $5,000 here. It's up to you. Ready?
Yes.
Okay, we polled a recent studio audience, Lola, and we got their best response to this. Blank beard. The answer they gave most often is worth $500. If you match it. If you match the next one, you get $250, and then the next $100. 3 celebrities are permitted to help. Whom do you choose?
Okay, Richard Dawson.
What do you say, Richard?
Well, the gentleman who polished off a lot of ladies in France, I think, Bluebeard.
Bluebeard, yes. He was mean.
He was.
Mean.
Fannie.
Fannie.
Ooh. Oh, help. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, gracious. Shaggy. No, I don't want to say I think, there was another guy named Blackbeard.
Blackbeard.
The pirate, yes.
Yeah. All right. So you got 2 there.
Gary.
And Gary. You're a very intellectual type, Gary. You must have an answer.
Oh, yes. Right. No. I'm going to need some help on my answer because goodbye. See you, folks. It's been lovely doing the match game. I've always wanted to do this show.
Listen.
Be right home, honey. No, I was thinking. Oh.
So he got the buzzer on that because he
that's
drew
it
a
for
blank. Well, no, wait a minute.
See
You
you
got
later.
Bluebeard and you got Blackbeard. Now, you don't have to take either of those if you don't want to. Have you got a good one you want to give us instead?
No.
No? Oh. Well, what do you want to do?
I'll go with Bluebeard.
Bluebeard's the one she chooses. I think they think you made the right decision. We'll find out if it's up there, and if so, where is it? First, is Bluebeard under the $100 response? Redbeard. Redbeard?
Gene, I know that.
Are you sure you pull the right card out? Don't knock back at me.
No, that's another, Gene, that's another pirate, Redbeard the Sissy.
Oh.
Have little ringlets.
Oh, yes, I remember
He
him.
hugged you to death when he got
used to put a permanent in his beard.
Right.
It was all, yes. Okay. So there's a terrific answer. What kind of weirdos did you have in here that day? All right, we're looking for Bluebeard. Here is the $250 response. Blackbeard is up there.
Oh,
Fannie gave you that one. Last chance
Well,
for Bluebeard. Here we go with a $500 response. Bluebeard it is. Congratulations. Well, it's an interesting sight, isn't it? Red, black, and blue. There it is, right up there. Red, black, and Bluebeard. Okay, now you got $500. You're up to $600. You're going to play for 10 times $500 or $5,000. Are you ready for that now?
Yes, yes.
And whom do you want to play with?
I'll go with Richard again.
Okay, Richard, get ready to write. You're going to face me, and here we go. $5,000 question. Bean blank. That's B-E-A-N blank. Bean blank. Okay, he's finished now, Lola. We ask you to give us an answer which you think will match his. What do you say? Bean blank.
Bag.
Bean bag.
Chairs.
You what?
I have a lot of beanbag chairs.
Yeah, a lot of beanbag chairs.
Yeah.
A lot of beanbags in the audience, I can tell. I didn't say that either then. All right, Richard, she says beanbag. Does she match you for $5,000?
I should have thought of that because my sons both have them. And I thought of Jack and the Beanstalk.
Beanstalk.
Yeah.
I thought of it, Richard. Beanstalk, beanbag, they're both very good. Lola, you've still got your 600. You're going to meet another player right now, so let's welcome Crash Kilgore. Crash Kilgore. All right, I'm going to step up there. Crash, you know Lola?
Yes, I'm afraid I do.
How are you?
Real good.
All right, Lola, I'll talk to Crash here. I've got to ask you how you got that name Crash,
Well, I'll tell you,
K-R-A-S-H.
I'm a high school driver's training teacher, and
That's it. That's it.
And one of the coaches came in one day and labeled me Crash, and it's been that way ever since. And everybody in the district calls me Crash.
Crash Kilgore.
And by the way, it's got to be spelled with a K to match my name. And that's all I asked.
All right, is there anything else you want to tell us? We know you're a high school teacher.
I'm married to a lovely woman, have 3 children, and dabble in karate a little bit.
Oh, all right. Okay, we'll start this game right after we do a little commercial message here. So you hurry right back. Listen, it's all over. We got to say goodbye till next time. Gene Rayburn for Match Game 74. Thank you.